Technology is more of a curse than a blessing. Hello, my name is Ashley Calderon, and I am here to share with you why your kids' time on the internet should be limited. The first reason is because the internet cuts into family time. The second reason is because the internet causes health problems. And the third reason is because the internet can lead to cyberbullying. The reason I am speaking to you about why you should limit your kids' time on the internet is because the internet completely changes the day-to-day function, and it is a major setback. As a mother, I have had hand-on-hand experience. My daughter loves being on the internet. Her tablet was the first thing she would grab as soon as she walked through the door from school. I hope that at the end of my speech, you side with me on limiting your kids' time on the internet. For my first main point, I will explain why the internet cuts into your time spent with your family. For instance, the internet is a one-on-one activity, and it has become a part of our personal lives and professional lives, keeping us from having actual interaction with those around us, such as limiting bonding time, because every time the phone dings, we want to check what notification we just received, and kids run to their tablets just to get back on media and play games. People claim that the internet actually helps people from around the world unite. But according to the Forbes articles, I was wrong. Too much tech is ruining lives. Research proves that technology is making us unhappy, jealous, and paradoxically antisocial. Furthermore, it states that the internet makes us walking dumpsters. For my second main point, I will explain how the internet can lead to health problems. An example being that the internet can lead to obesity, depression, and even sleeping problems. Kids spend a lot of time on the internet. Some kids spend even more than 5 hours a day. There is 7 days in a week, making that 35 hours a week. That is having like a part-time job. Some people say that the internet actually helps kids remain focused. But according to the New York Times article, Why Tech is a Problem, Child, by Bruce Felier, it states that technology possesses threats to children, and a study was recently released that the internet comes with a host of risks, including negative effects on sleep, attention learning, and along with higher incidence of obesity and depressions. For my third point and last point, I will explain how the internet leads to being bullied. Using the internet to bully someone is called cyberbullying. Cyberbullying occurs when technology such as cell phones, social media, and even video game systems are used to hurt someone through emails, messaging, and or even posting embarrassing pictures. And it is no news that everyone around the world has access to the internet. But younger kids who do not know any better are more vulnerable to such actions from others. It can occur from the simplest things, like two little kids playing a game and one loses the game. The one gets mad and he starts cursing or he starts tormenting the other one saying mean things. Some say that the internet is a safe place for kids, but according to the book Cyberbullying, Protecting Kids and Adults from Online Bullies, the internet is where most predators are, and that is where most kids think that they won't get caught doing bad things, so that's when such actions occur. To summarize, the internet cuts into your time as a family, causes health problems, and leads to cyberbullying. Again, the internet changes your day-to-day function. As a mother, I would not like for anyone to go through such trouble things just because of internet usage. It again, it is more of a curse than a blessing. So I hope you do limit your kids' time on the internet. Thanks for listening. Have a great evening, but not on the internet.